why I've been freaked out with my body in trying to improve my 2x2 Rubik's Cube time this morning on today's Think Share. Hello and welcome to Think Share. My name's Zach, here bringing to thinking about, sharing about, talking about, listening to, reading about that doesn't belong in math class necessarily. If you're new to the channel, I invite you to subscribe. This morning it's just a dreary morning in Massachusetts, and I decided, since one of my students beat my competitive 2x2 time, it was currently at 23.3 seconds. So a competitive time with the Rubik's Cube is you solve it 5 times and then you take the average of the middle 3. She beat me down to I think 21 or 22 something seconds. So I said, I think today I'm just gonna take half an hour to learn a new algorithm that will speed up my time. So I feel like there's this mystical part of our bodies that people don't experience all that much, which is muscle memory. So this morning I looked up some videos how to improve your 2x2 time, and I saw this algorithm and I did it. I'm super slow at first, takes me 15-30 seconds to perform it just because I'm reading the directions. There's no muscle memory involved except for one little 4-move chunk that I recognize. And so once I figure out what I'm gonna learn, I just start practicing it. Now it's pretty easy, so real quick, I'm just gonna pretend like I'm flexing on you guys, and I'm going to solve this fairly, okay, I didn't really mess up that much. Either way, the algorithm goes like this: right up, right down, down, over, up, that way. So already I'm recognizing I don't recognize it. Nope, I don't recognize it. So the fact is that about 2 minutes ago, before I got so excited I had to make a video of it, I found myself practicing this algorithm. At first, when I was timing myself, it was taking me like 9 seconds. And then all of a sudden it was starting to click. Like my body could feel when something was going right and when something was going wrong. Like it was expecting the next like wrist and like finger motion. And I just couldn't believe how good my body was at responding to it. So a lot of times I think, like, I was expecting it was just going to take a lot longer. So the algorithm that I usually use, so you have the bottom part solved. So I have that white side and all those edges. And normally I have the yellow part solved, but all those top ones are incorrect. And if you rotate it, you'll have 2 correct ones. Normally I go like this, which is somewhat fast, but a new algorithm. So let's see if I can actually perform it this time. You know what I've been doing it with my eyes closed, which has actually been helpful. There it is. So that I learned in 45 minutes or so. I already can't do it slow because I'll be thinking. I have to let my muscle memory take over. And it blows my mind that I could have learned that less than an hour ago. And my body is already recognizing the finger motions that need to happen. I've learned chunks of this before, but I've never learned the whole thing altogether. So if you are interested in appreciating and understanding the workings of your body, I cannot express how freaked out I am about this. I feel like this should have taken me so much longer. And the fact that I get to a certain step, but it's all so quickly, so fast, I can't believe what my body's capable of doing in terms of that. I know this might sound really stupid and strange, but for those of you out there, if you haven't solved a Rubik's Cube, just go buy one. Literally take a week to learn it. There's tons of tutorials online. I learned via YouTube. Felix Zemdegs, who's him and Max Park, who are the fastest 3x3 competitors in the world. They've held the 3x3 single solve records for, like, they've kept switching off for like the last 10 years. If you want to get excited about it, take 45 minutes and watch on Netflix I forget what it's called, something about speed cubers. Just search speed cubers on Netflix and you'll find it. Really inspiring little film, but like, I just want people to understand and appreciate how unbelievable it is to watch your body learn something faster than your brain can. It's just like, it reminds me a little bit of the wonders. So I'm going to bring up Tom Brady. As you can see, I'm from Boston area. I've been a Patriots fan for the past 20 something years, as I'm about 30. I've watched Tom Brady get better and better over the years. And one of the things in Tom vs. Time was he talked about when he was in the pocket, when people are coming into his face, he recognized he needed to be able to release the ball quicker. So what did he do? He hired a coach to shave off like 0.2 seconds off of the amount of time it took him to throw a football. So literally, like for me, it looks like this. For him, I don't know quite how it looks different, but he changed like the mechanics in his arm so that he was releasing the ball quicker by like point something seconds. So just thinking about like the attention to detail that it takes for you to change your muscles so that they do something differently, it's just like, it feels like a wonder of the world. And I just want people to experience that. Now, no one has the money to, well, not no one. A lot of people don't have the money to go learn how to throw a football faster, nor do they have any good reason to. However, the reason that I love teaching my students the Rubik's Cube, and not during school time, but like when they're done with their work or after school, just for fun, is because one, it's just like a fun little toy to play with. Two, I think it's seen as this genius thing that only geniuses are able to do, and it's simply not true. Maybe it takes a genius to learn how to come up with their own algorithms to solve it, but there are plenty of algorithms out there. All it requires is patience, it doesn't require genius. I'm nowhere near a genius. I'm somewhat smart, but I and the world record holders of the world used algorithms that were previously found before them. So I highly recommend learning it just so you can experience, like if you, I just can't believe it. So like the simple algorithm of right up, right prime, up prime, like just that experience in itself is a really fun, like fidgety thing to do. And if you want to play tricks on people, so notice it's solved right now. I'm only gonna do those 4 moves. It's gonna look unsolved, and then all of a sudden it'll solve itself again. So it looks pretty unsolved right now, and now it's back. That's just one little fun. I would even bet this is like $7, great fidget. If you have kids, like they'll get interested and wanna learn it. It's just a great, at our school, it's a therapeutic school, we have skills, which are things that like music or origami, or the things that you can occupy your time with that is good for your brain to help you sort of get off of like an emotional spiral or something like that, is how I might define it. It's a poor definition. However, Rubik's Cube is a great thing to have to occupy your time, to occupy your mind when you need to get it off of something else. I'm sorry, this video has gone super long. I don't know how to express I don't know how to express how crazy this feels for me to have just muscle memoried a new algorithm in such a short period of time. The fact that my body knows what to do, but my brain already is too slow for it, express how strange that feels and how unbelievable it feels. It feels like there's some unlocked like thing inside my body that like I don't experience enough in life, and I just want people to experience that. Buy Rubik's Cube, learn some algorithms, take a week, feel like a genius around your friends and people. It's great for growth mindset for children, especially because a lot of them see that it looks fun, they don't know how to do it. A lot of people can like get like first, maybe second layer without help of algorithms, and then a lot of people learn the algorithms because it's just fun. I just feel crazy right now and I need to share it. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to me be weird and strangely unexpressive. I appreciate it. If you like this, give it a like. If you dislike, give it a dislike. Happy holidays. I'll be in touch soon with a music video before the end of the year. Thank you for watching. Stay weird, humans.